We remain your friends from Church of Christ that meets at 55 Port Harcourt, River State. Today is another wonderful day. We want to discuss one of the issues of life, which we title sexual immorality. Indeed, the word sexual immorality is a very big one, but we are going to take it in peace. The word immorality is derived from a morpheme called moral. And what is moral in essence? Moral is acceptable act within a society. Why immorality is the violation of moral laws. Immorality can be applied to groups or corporate bodies, beliefs, and religions. But we want to specifically talk about sexual immorality. What does sexual immorality mean? It can be referred to fornication, adultery. It simply means surrendering sexual purity. Reference to pre-marital sex relationship, where people will see people are engaged today in the whole world. It includes pornography, prostitution, any sexual relation outside the boundary of the Bible. Today we know there are things people welcome that people can do, but we are talking about within the boundary of the Bible. Any sexual act that outside the boundary of the Bible is referred as sexual immorality. If you look at 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 19 to 20, it told us and mentioned that our body is the temple of the living God. Take note, our body is the temple of the living God. Know that when we talk about the temple of God, that is where God dwells. That is where God lives. Therefore, if your body is the temple of God, means that God dwells in your body. Take note, God is warning us today. Some of us who sell our body for sexual satisfaction. That is what we refer to pornography and prostitution. That is what we see today everywhere in the world. Look at the word the Bible saying in Romans chapter 1:24. Romans chapter 1:24. God said these people had been given, they sold their soul body in sexual immorality. As because of that, God handed them over. He rejected them. He said, okay, since this is what you want, he left them. So continue in it. That is what we see people today take pride in doing. And we are coming to plead with you for you to understand with us. Now, when you find yourself doing any form of sexual immorality or involved in any form of sexual immorality, it is the act of devil. Devil is the one that originates sexual immorality. Anything that is anti of the scripture is coming from the devil. It doesn't come from God. Now, for you to be so close to God, you cannot defile yourself. This is one of the greatest problems of man today. My beloved friend, you can accept with me that it is one of the greatest problems we have today. People have used it as a way of making money. Prostitution. People are involved in it anyway. Even when you see a young woman, a young man who goes to church, he is involved in sexual immorality. We want to address this issue and see how we can come out of it. When we come in the next video, we are going to tell the causes of this sexual immorality, because the world today, people do not understand the causes. Then we will see how to overcome it. I want you to take time, follow us even as we run this series in sexual immorality. We remain your friends from Church of Christ, 55 Elibolu. We come your way again on this topic. May God bless you.